Hey, welcome everyone to Vegan Live Fit, where looking good can save the earth. This is Korin Sutton, and I'm here today to talk about 5 effective supplements to use as a vegan. Now, I'm a pro-vegan bodybuilder, and I do use supplements, but it's not, I don't use any type of supplements. I'm very careful of what type of supplements I use and recommend, because I'm also a master fitness trainer too, my day job, and when I write meal plans and stuff like that for individuals, I do put in a supplement recommendation list. So there's this one company called CLEANMACHINE. CLEANMACHINE is an all vegan sports supplement company. I really like it just because with CLEANMACHINE, everything's plant-based. Everything's non-GMO, organic, and with CLEANMACHINE they try to find the most and highest quality of raw materials to make their supplements. There's a lot of sports supplement companies out there, we all know that, and when we see all these sports supplement companies, we all wonder what makes one company different than the other. Well, this is what I found with CLEANMACHINE. Like, everything's clean. I mean, they put their their name with their representation. So first I like to start off with their branched chain amino acids. So first one they have is the CLEANMACHINE Fruit Punch. This is a clean BCAA's fruit punch. Now, I like the BCAAs by CLEANMACHINE because it uses non-GMO corn and also non-GMO coconut water to get their amino acid profile. Now, the thing with CLEANMACHINE branched chains, to tell you the truth, all their supplements altogether already have scientific studies, and it's not just any regular scientific studies. They do real, actual human studies. You'll notice that most sports supplement companies, they use placebo studies, or they test their supplements on animals and stuff like that, which is really wrong. And I believe if you want to get real results, especially take supplements that's cruelty free, CLEANMACHINE is where to go. And like I said, everything's plant-based with their and it's made out of non-GMO corn and also coconut water. And they use 3 amino acids that actually help with building muscle, and that's leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Now, with their studies says on their website on cleanmachineonline.com, you could check them out. On the website, it said that they had a study comparing this to whey. So branched chain amino acids, they're clean BCAAs versus whey protein. And at the end of their study, the subjects was able to gain 33% higher of building muscle versus whey alone. So according to the subjects that was taking the branched chains by itself, they gained 33% more of muscle. I mean, that's ridiculous. So if you're just taking this by itself and you're gaining muscle higher than whey protein, I mean, just imagine when you are adding this with protein or putting protein into your diet, So this is something that I highly recommend. And especially with the flavor, if you're a person that really love different types of flavors, this is something that you really want to do. And now next one is their clean branched chains unflavored. Now the unflavored is really good, just because with the unflavored, you can add this with your protein. Now, certain proteins do have different flavors, and I doubt that you want to put like fruit punch into like a coffee flavored protein. That would probably taste a little weird, but with this one, this is good for smoothies and also like fruity smoothies or water, But if you put it into a protein like myself, the unflavored is where to go, because it has no flavor. And it's made out of the same stuff, just they don't put any type of natural flavoring inside this one. They put natural flavoring in this one. And tell you the truth, what I like to add on with the branch chains by Clean Machine is that they use the big difference between their branch chain amino acids and the ones that's in the market is that they have no fillers, no preservatives, no artificial flavoring, and the ones that's out there on the market, like the other branch chains that you'll probably find out there, like at other supplement stores and stuff like that, they use duck feathers or human hair to make their branch chains. So, like I said, if you want to get something that's plant-based and naturally made, this is the way to go. Also, they're the first company that came out with fermented branch chains, and this is kind of explain why the muscle growth was a lot faster, because when we consume food, the food has to ferment to break down the food. So this is already fermented, so that means quicker results, quicker absorption rate. Now, number 3, the next supplement I like to say that's really good to use is Cell Block 80. Now, Cell Block 80 is really, really good because this is a natural test booster, because what it does, they use an actual ingredient that's they patent themselves. No one else can really replicate it. That's DM33, which is a prickly pear. I believe it's like prickly pear flower or something like that. It's off a cactus. It's a cactus flower, really. And what it does, what this active ingredient does, is that the reason this is why it's called Cell Block, because what it does, it naturally boosts up your DHEA, so you can produce more testosterone naturally. Now, when that happens, there's a lot of different receptor sites. Now, you probably can't see this, but right here is the actual breakdown explaining about Cell Block 80, and it actually shows you what it actually does into the anabolic pathway. So it actually boosts up your DHEA, so you produce more testosterone, but then it blocks all the negative receptors in an anabolic pathway. So it blocks like the sex hormone binding globulin, DHT, cortisol, and estrogen. So by blocking all those negative receptors, it allows your body to utilize more free testosterone. That's your own natural testosterone, but it's free testosterone. Now, when you're able to use that free testosterone, now that free testosterone is going to go into the right receptor sites, that's going to benefit you, especially if you're working out. So it's going to boost up your libido. That's your sex drive, higher sex drive. Nothing's wrong with that. I would always love to have a higher sex drive. It's going to boost up strength, vitality, stamina, and also increase your muscle growth a lot faster too. So using Cell Block 80 is perfectly safe to use. You could use it comes with 60 capsules. I personally use somewhere between 2 to 3 a day. One in the morning, one before my workout, and then one in the evening. And it's safe for men and women. So men and women can use this. It's absolutely safe. If you go on cleanmachineonline.com, you'll see more studies about it. And you'll also find testimonials on how it benefits for both men and women. And then the last product, well, not the last product, number 4 is Clean Machine AHIFLOWER oil. Now, the AHIFLOWER is really, really new. We probably know about fish oil, flaxseed oil, avocado oil, a whole bunch of stuff, But with the AHIFLOWER oil, this is the brand new raw material, and Clean Machine is the first one in the whole entire world to use this as a supplement. Now, what's the benefits of using AHIFLOWER oil? Well, with the AHIFLOWER oil, with their studies, it says that is 400% EPA. The EPA is 400% higher than hemp, chia, and flax. So, it's really, really, really good, And when you're taking AHIFLOWER oil, it's an EFA, so it's your essential fatty acid. So it's going to help with brain function. It's going to help with lubrication of the joints. It's going to help with digestion, and also it helps with protein synthesis. So that's why the AHIFLOWER is really good, especially the one from Clean Machine. It's very potent, And the best thing about it is, I think 3 pills, it says right here, 3 pills is about almost like, yeah, about 2.2 to 3 grams of fat. So, I mean, that's nothing, especially if you're getting all those benefits, you know, because especially as a bodybuilder, you know, well, I would say for me personally, I'm more of a high carb, high protein, low fat type of guy. And that's how I get my results. And especially when I'm getting ready for a show, you know, being on a high carb diet and a low fat diet, that helps me stay shredded. So keeping the fat down, this is really good to use. And this is all the Clean Machine products that they do have right now. I know that they are coming out with a protein and a pre-workout pretty soon in the future. But until then, Clean Machine is a way to go. It's really, really good, and I highly recommend it. Now, off of Clean Machine, now we're going to go into proteins. Now, one of the proteins that I actually love using for this segment is VEGGIE ELITE MRM. Now, the VEGGIE ELITE, the reason I like it so much is because it's non-GMO, everything's organic, it's really, and it's really high in protein. 1 scoop of protein is about 24 grams, and the sugar is 0, and then also their fat is about 1.5. So this, and they added they also added BCAAs for higher absorption too. Now, the reason I like VEGGIE ELITE is because everything I just said, but also they don't use any type of artificial flavorings and stuff like that, or artificial sweeteners. So everything's all natural. This is why I really like the VEGGIE ELITE, and they use natural flavoring. So this is why in the beginning I was talking about the coffee flavor, because they use coffee bean extract to flavor their proteins. So this one right here is vanilla bean. This is actually my favorite. And especially if you're someone that's very conscious on using non-GMO and organic materials or food supplements, you know, definitely go with the VEGGIE ELITE. It's really good. But that's the last one. Those are my 5 highly effective, or what did I say? 5, sorry, 5 most effective supplements to use as a vegan. So those are the 5. Hope everyone enjoyed. If you have any questions, please comment below. Please subscribe, and please like. So this is Vegan Live Fit. Be vegan, live life, fit forever, and have a great day. All right, you guys, bye.